Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we could do a get ready with me video together. So let me pull my hair back just so it's all out of my face. I want it to look semi-decent, but obviously it's not going to. Just gonna throw it up. So I already primed my face. I'm such a mom. I have my makeup in a Pampers little thing because whenever we went to Ohio I needed a little travel thing for my makeup because I have like this huge like duffel bag and I literally only use like a fourth of what's in there. So I put it in this Pamper thing, but it's this Hey Honey. I got it whenever I had an Ipsy subscription and I love it. So anyways, I have my sponge. Don't come for me, my sponge is filthy. But what we're gonna use, I use Clinique. I'm in the shade Custard. So I put a generous amount. And then my boyfriend's mom gave me this Tarte. It's in the color, or the shade, Light Sand. It's a little too dark for me, but my Clinique one is pretty light and I don't like looking as light as I actually am, so I always like to add literally like, can you see that? Like a little dollop. All over my face. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about. I might just like ramble about literally nothing. But I'm going to be making a video here shortly. That's why I'm actually doing my makeup, so I can look semi-decent. So I thought, hey, might as well make a video doing this, getting ready. So here I am doing it. I don't have a mirror either. Me and my sister a couple months ago maybe filmed a conspiracy palette video on my channel, and I had a two-faced little thing. It was like a bronzer, highlighter, and like a blush kind of mixed into one, and I dropped it so it all shattered and fell out of its component, and I would use that as a mirror, but since there's nothing in it for some reason, I kind of just like got rid of it. So that's that. I hope I got. But yeah, if you haven't seen that video, I'll put it in my link. I'll put the link in my description so y'all can go check that out. But yeah, my sister ordered the conspiracy palette, the mini palette, the mini controversy palette. I'm going with this True Match just because I want to have like a little bit more coverage, I guess. But yeah, she ordered the conspiracy palette, the mini controversy palette, and the lip gloss because I wanted the lip gloss. And I remember we ordered it the same day it was released, and we were both like on the website like an hour before it launched, and I remember it kept crashing because there was millions and millions of people on it. And I remember we were like on FaceTime also freaking out because it was released, right, and it wasn't going in your cart or in our cart. So we're like, oh my god, like we're not gonna get it. We're just like spazzing out, and then it would go in our cart and then it would crash, and we're like, oh my god, like we're not gonna get it. And then luckily my sister got it. We were both had like trying to get the same items because she wanted the palettes and I just wanted the lip gloss, just because you probably tell by now is that I literally rarely wear makeup, so I really just wanted the gloss. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. What I usually do with my eyebrows, I got it at Target. Sonia Kashuk. It's an eyeshadow palette, but I use it for my brows, and I use this little tilted brush. I think I stole this from my mom. I'm not even sure where she got it from, but I'm pretty sure I stole it from her. And I go in with, how can I do this? With this color, Clearly, and then this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do these off camera just because I don't have a mirror, so hold on. Okay, brows are on. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I literally don't know how to do my eyebrows. Obviously, because of the products that I use, you can tell I don't know how to do it. But anyways, after that, I'm gonna use this big old brush. I got this at Target, and I'm going to be using this bronzer. It's by Pacifica, like that. What shade is this? Sun-Kissed. Cute, pretty. Anyways, I posted a pregnancy video, like my story and the birth of it all and all that fun stuff that no one talks about. So if you haven't seen that, it's in the link in the description. The link will be in the description. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. But I wanted to also make a video of Elliot being 9 months. He'll be 10 months April 27th, so I kind of just wanted to give you a little update on what he's doing and all that fun stuff. Don't come for me with my makeup. I literally do it rarely, like I said before, so I'm not like the best at it. I kind of just wing it, like whatever. And I don't have a mirror, so I don't know what the hell I look like. But anyways, yeah, Elliot's 9 months, 9.5 months, I would probably say. I'm going in with this Steve Laurent blush. Rose all day. Rosé all day. Ooh. Oh, look, a mirror. That's very little. But anyways, this is the shade. Can you see? Yeah. Little dab dab. Little. You just go. Don't want to get too crazy. Oh my god. A little swipe. I heard that makes you younger, or look younger if you're like this. But anyways, okay, I'm getting off topic. Elliot's 9 months old. He has been able to crawl since I think he was 7 months. He started crawling. My lips look dry. Oh my god. Speaking of the glass, here it is. Literally tastes like Diet Root. Anyways, he can crawl since he was 7 months. He now pulls himself up and he tries to balance by himself. Also, he can pull himself up on like the couch and like his walker, on his little gate that we have in the living room. He drinks 8 ounces. That's a lot to me, just because of like where he was in the beginning and now he's drinking 8 ounces. He's a big old boy. He literally eats everything in sight. I feel like he wouldn't even, I'm gonna use this for the mirror. I feel like even if he isn't hungry, he'll like eat. Like if you put food in front of him, he's like, okay, sweet food. I'm going in with this Voluminous L'Oreal. This girl I follow on Instagram, her name's Paige Craig, and I remember she made a video maybe like a year or 2 ago, and she used this, and I went out a week later probably and bought it, and I haven't used anything since. Like, I just love it. Anyways, Elliot takes a nap or 2 a day. I've been trying to get him to sleep in his crib, but it really isn't working out because I think he has separation anxiety, which that's normal for his age to have. But every time I put him to sleep and I put him in his crib, literally 5 seconds later, he'll wake up, or as I'm putting him down, he'll wake up. So I guess he's just like not ready for that, even though we are still trying to practice having him in there. Like, for example, yesterday, it was like 12 and I usually put him to sleep at that time. And so he fell asleep and I put him down in his crib and he woke up before I even let go of him all the way. So I was like, okay, and I grabbed him again, put him to sleep, and same thing, I put him down and he woke up instantly, and I was getting irritated. So I was like, bud, if you don't stay asleep this time, you're not gonna take a nap. And so what does he do? Wakes up again. I'm like, okay, I told you, if you wake up, you're not taking a nap. And as a parent, you need to follow through with what you say, otherwise they think they can get away with anything Even though he's only 9 months old, but still, like, you need to start practicing it. At least that's just my opinion. You can raise your kid however you like, because at the end of the day, you're the one taking care of your baby. So whatever works for you, awesome. But yeah, so he didn't take a nap then, but then he took a nap at 4:30, and I put him in his crib. He was exhausted, so when I put him to sleep, he was like knocked out. So I put him in his crib, and he stayed asleep for about 30 minutes, and then he was up for the rest of the day. And then his bedtime is at 9, so I gave him an 8-ounce bottle, and he fell asleep at 9. And then I put him in his crib, and he stayed asleep for 2 hours. I was like, freak yeah, like, that's awesome, buddy, good job. And then he woke up scream crying because I think he was afraid or like scared because all the lights were off, the TV was off, because usually Aaron is playing video games or something. And so I think he was scared and didn't know we were there with him. So he woke up scream crying, and then I got him and put him back to sleep, and then he ended up in our bed just because it's just easier. Why does it look like that? Wow. It looks like I have a lot right there, but like I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Whatever. I mean, it looks fine to me. But yeah, he ended up being back in our bed. But he stayed asleep till 3:30. Oh my god, that's like really bothering me. He stayed asleep till 3:30, and usually he's already awake by like 12:31 to get his first bottle, but he slept from 9 till 3:30. Minus the fact that he woke up screaming bad, then I put him back to sleep. So that's freaking awesome. He only woke up twice instead of 3 times like he usually does. So that's awesome. I'm literally done with my makeup. Oh well. Yeah, that's literally all I do. Wow. This stuff is so nice. It's really bothering me. Dang, my eyes look really freaking blue. Sorry, I've been looking at myself this whole time instead of like the actual camera thing, whatever it's called, the camera. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing tonight. He's taking a nap right now, and it's about to be like 1:32 probably, and hopefully I could keep him awake the rest of the day. It depends how long he sleeps, but we can all pray for the best. And honestly, don't rush your baby. If they're not ready, they're not ready. Once they are, they will be. Just bear with them. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. Just sleep when your baby sleeps, and then you'll be good. But anyways, I guess that's all. I'm telling you, I don't do my makeup often, so when I do, it's literally like the bare minimum. But anyways, like I said before, me and my dad are going to be filming a minute to win it challenge video. So if this video is up before then the link will be in my description down below. Make sure you go check that out, show some love. And also my pregnancy video if you want to hear the backstory of how I got pregnant, how I found out, the pregnancy, birth, and all that good stuff. That will also be in my description down below. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see more of, and subscribe because I'm going to be posting often.